is meeting his aggressiveness on offense?
I think our defense has been good. The effort's been there, a couple breakdowns, but they put you in some tough spots there, Roz, and they make everybody kind of look like it, so I've been happy with it.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Boy, Roz, Nas Little. McLemore inside to Nance Jr. Little jump hook, big-time shot mark.
Good adjustment. The previous shot was blocked.
Smith Jr., the primary ball handler tonight for the Blazers. Dynamic athlete and learning how to run a team, as you saw right
The defense forcing him to help and drops it off to Nurkic.
More points for Nurkic in the ball game. Portland down by 1. Otto Porter from deep. Got it. And Powell still sporting that black eye after breaking his nose. Little. Hey, Ross, Chauncey has to be happy about the way
He needs 6. He needs 16.
That's a lot.
That's personal.
Yeah. Hey. Blazers, for more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. And Chauncey not trying to hear all that. Steph.
The big man in Joel Embiid forces you to keep a big on the floor. If they decide to go small, leaving Draymond to defend him, how effective will that be?
Powell right there. You see the shiner that he still has under his eye. He broke his nose in practice last Friday, wore a mask briefly, and then said, enough. I don't know about that. You've never had to wear one, right?
No. I wasn't into protecting the product either.
Okay. Poole inside. Roughhouse in with Nurkic and gets the bucket to go for the Warriors.
You ever have a black eye?
No. I don't want to try it either. Wiggins from deep. You know, he's shooting almost 40 career, and the fit here for Golden State with him is just perfect.
And it clicked because he was wide open playing with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, and it didn't click. Sometimes you just got to be patient.
Smith Jr. with a nice cut-off ball for the layup. And Smith Jr. on the board here in the first half. He's got 4. Wiggins out top. Little Hezzy spins on Little. One more to the corner. Lee. Great ball movement. 4 on the shot clock for Poole. And rebounded by Covington.
You're right. Great ball movement, but outstanding defense. Making multiple effort plays, chasing down shooters, and forcing shot fakes.
Phillips makes the call from the sidelines. They run a little punch 5 to Nurkic. He gets double teamed. Powell on the drive. Great four-way to the bucket. And he scores it. And it's a 2-point game. Curry getting ready to come back into the ball game for the Warriors, along with Otto Porter Jr. And Steve Kerr calls the timeout with 3:03 to go in the fantastic job with the Social Justice Coalition. A look at the cogent numbers on the night so far. Portland has never led. Right now trailing by 2 out of the timeout. Wiggins down low against Little. Back out to Curry for 3. Got it. That's his 3rd one of the night.
And that's the type of play that Chauncey Billups was talking about in the huddle. The miscommunication where you fall asleep for a second. Steph Curry's so good moving without that basketball, especially in the split action.
Whistle and a foul, an offensive foul against Portland. Can't turn your head when Steph's off ball, right, Mark?
No, you can't. And you got to make sure. Everything else is a setup. You fall asleep. Draymond Green is so good at creating the opening, the outstanding screen. Wiggins delivers the basketball. He catches. The closeout is too late.
Curry cross court to Green. Wiggins. Curry on the drive. Porter Jr. wide open Poole. Man, you talk about great offense. Everything but the bucket that time for Golden State. They lead by 5. Approaching 2 minutes to go in the first half. Golden State shooting 35% from the field in this game. Nurkic with a big-time mismatch, but Smith fires away and comes up short.
2 minutes remaining.
Wiggins Nice find inside. Green took the hit and go.
It's about when he's aggressive as a scorer.
Okay.
Because you get further and further down the line, teams are going to force him to take and make shots, and they're going to be willing to live with the results. He's got to be locked and loaded and ready to win ball games. As simple as it sounds, taking open shots. He's going to be open, and he knows that today. He's too smart of a basketball player to not be aware of that.
Green did some great prep over the summer. Good pass to Curry. Green with an improved diet and footwork. Curry went from the corner. No foul as he ends up seated on his backside after the three. It's a 7-0 run for Golden State.
Well, that was a lot of contact on that shot.
Nurkic with the floater, good inside. Steph Curry so far in the ball game with 4 3-pointers. Good ball fake. Tried to draw the contact. That's the new rule. They're not going to make those calls because of the offensive player taking abnormal launch angles into the defender. Poole. And Curry stepped out of bounds. Well, coming up on our NBA Friday.